here we are, we're in York, and not only is this the last day of York, but this is also the last day of this leg of the tour. We have a week off next week, which might be why I've gotten ill. It's because my body's going, you're so close to a rest. But I've got a week off, and then a week in Wimbledon, which I'm commuting from home because that's London, and then another week off. So I have a full 3 weeks at home to be with Joel and Mabel. And I'm so excited. York has been glorious, aside from being a little bit unwell. The weather's been fantastic, the city is beautiful, the Ghost Merchant shop is here, which I took full advantage of yesterday, the dispensary and the main shop in the Shambles. I got a beautiful tattoo here. At some point I'm going to do a little tattoo tour of the flower tattoos that I've had on tour. But yeah, I'm just heading in for a double show Saturday. Got to get some food on the way, got to get some coffee on the way. And then we are all set up to finish this leg of the tour. Here we go. Hello. Oh, that's a terrible, terrible camera angle. Oh dear. Well, I've just filmed a little video whilst here. Like a little sit down chatty vlog. 9 minutes before I need to warm up. So usually I do my pin curls first just to get them out of the way. Because sometimes we have to rehearse stuff or go through things after warm up. And Vinny and I have to do fight calls, so I like to just get this done so that it's done. I'm still not 100%. I was off on Thursday because I wasn't very well. I knew that if I pushed through Thursday, I wouldn't have got through Friday, Saturday. So I sort of had to go, if I take off Thursday now, I will finish the week strong. And I'll be off for less shows if I rest now. And there's this saying that I heard in the audiobook, Miranda Hart's audiobook of I Haven't Been Entirely Honest With You, where she said, if you listen to your body whisper, it'll never have to scream, something along those lines. And that really hit me hard because I've always been someone who has waited until my body has started screaming at me before I rest, and then I end up being out of action for far longer. I took that advice and I was like, my body is whispering to me that it's not okay and that we need to rest. So if I rest now, it means I will be off for less shows. So let's do that, Fletcher. 2 shows today that need to be done. So just gonna pace myself, which is annoying because that's not how I like to do shows. I like to do my shows all guns blazing. Today I've got to try and find that balance between doing enough that the audience would never know that I'm ill, but not doing so much that I make myself even more ill, which is tricky but doable. And yeah, just gotta find that balance today. 1 more day, 2 more shows, and also tomorrow I'm going from York to London and getting straight off the train and going to lunch with Joel to celebrate our anniversary, because it was 3 years ago today that we went on our first date, which is mad because now we are married and have a 1-year-old. So, but yeah, and then I'm going to see him perform in The Great Gatsby, which I've not had a chance to see yet. So I'm very, very excited. And Mabel is getting a day with her grandparents, my parents. So, but then as soon as that performance of Great Gatsby is done, I am racing straight home to see my little girl because I have missed her so freaking much. Gonna stop talking before I get emotional. Let's go. You're right there, Vin. Oh God. It's that little fluffy bit of hair as well that I really enjoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you give the viewers what they want.
Yeah, oh, you got them, haven't you? Do you know what I mean? Tell us about it, Clash. Tell us about the way you did what.
You stay out of his bill. Hit that.
You ain't one of those presents. You
Grenade bar.
See?
But you let me loose or I'll shoot your ears out.
You'll see you've got the biggest mouth in the whole of Dakota territory. She's not that you get around.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sam.
Yes.
Chocolate.
Chocolate, she's making chocolate mousse. She hates a lemon cheesecake, so she's making chocolate mousse.
The greatest thing has happened. This is my basket. This gets delivered with all of my like show pants and my bra and my tights and all the stuff that I need for the show. I have had, I don't know if they're in here, no they aren't. I have had like thick, chunky woolen socks for the last however long. And yesterday, Amy, our wardrobe head of department, was like, do you want thin socks for summer? And then these little hula girl socks have turned up. And I'm delighted. They are so cute. We have to crab walk down this crossover because it's
tight.
It's teeny weeny. Oh god, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong.
This is odd.
It is odd, isn't it?
Sorry, am I going the opposite?
No, we're doing the same
We're
thing.
doing the same thing. Sorry, the show goes up later. I'm so sorry.
Stressful. Really stressful.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah,
Well done, Jim.
well done, team. Well done, team.
Hello, mate.
Well done, team.
Well done.
Have you lost your paintbrush again? Yeah, of course. Oh, for God's sake, Ferg.
Search me.
As if.
Oh, very good. Oh. Never gonna get old.
Lost my heart in the Black Hills of Dakota, where the pines are so high that they kiss the sky above. And when I get that lonesome feeling and I'm miles away from home, I hear the voice of the mystic mountains calling me back home. How's your show going?
Oh, fantastic. It's warm.
It's very warm.
It's warm. Lovely audience. Warm audience. Warm stage. Yes, darling?
You right?
It's good.
How's your show going?
Oh, much better than when I was in Macbeth. Put it that way. Much
He's evil.
better. Evil.
Look at him. Look at him. Right, I'm gonna go on and panic about spinning my gun at this bit.
Spinny spoo poo.
Yeah, spinny spoo spoo.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what we'll call it now.
Okay, spinny spoo spoo. I should probably go, really. This is our Act 2 beginner's call. Act 2 beginner's call. Got my corset on. You could punch me and I wouldn't feel it. But please don't. My room is inundated with ducks. There are so many ducks. All the ducks. I will show you the ducks later, but right now the ducks will have to wait because I need to go on stage for Act 2. Why am I singing Cats? So I just marched all the way through the shambles just so I could get one of these. It is a Yorkie pud roast. It is a roast dinner in a huge Yorkshire pudding, and it is sensational. And it is worth feeling full for the second show. I'm very excited about it. Here we are signing the back of the Iron Curtain. These are all the shows that have signed it before us. Very cool. It's cool, isn't it? So we've just been discussing the dates of the shows on here, and none of them seem to go like much past like, what is it, 2004, 2005? 2002. This one then pipes up and says, oh, there's some shows on there that are from before when I was born, and we were all like, sorry? And which one did you point out? The one that said 2005?
5 tour, 2004, wasn't born for that one. There's a Twits 2003.
Oh my god. You youngsters. You youngsters.
You make me sick. You make me sick.
What year were you born?
2005.
Graduated postgrad, yes.
God.
You're as old as my career. Yeah, you can play it. Yeah. What do you text me? That's not you, is it? Oh, not that.
Oh god. Help. Help. Packing up is the worst, but it's even worse knowing that we're not going to be back in the theatre or back in a theatre next week. So it's not like I can just go, oh, it's fine, I can pack the stuff in my case because I'm only going to do without it for like 2 days. It's like, actually, I need to split things up into things that I'm going to need next week and take them with me. But I've only got a tiny case to take with me. And my big case is staying here. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, that was elegant. Just spat my vocal zone out. Great. Oh, sorry, we're counting again. 1, 2. Good morning. Today is a relatively busy day, so I thought I would bring you with me. This is, Mabel's looking at me very strange. She's like, discovering vlogging. So Joel was up with Mabel in the middle of the night because I was getting up early anyway because I've got a meeting at 10:30 this morning. While are you reading Paddington? So I'm gonna wake up Joel in about an hour, I'd say. I don't know, I need like half an hour to get ready this morning. And then I'm off for a meeting with my agents to check in because there's a bunch of stuff that's come in that we need to talk about for the plan of action for the next year. Then I've got a meeting between shows with Joel, with somebody else about something. And I was like, well, I'm not just going to hang around in London for hours. I might as well just go and see the matinee of The Great Gatsby. Because there's no point in me coming all the way home to get all the way back again, because it takes about an hour and 15 to get into London. And I wanted to see it again anyway, because I don't know when my next chance to see it will be. Hopefully I'll get to see it in my next week off, but that's in 11 weeks time. So yeah, I might as well just take the opportunity now that it's presented itself. So yeah, that is, and then I'm back home to do bath and bedtime with the muffin lady, which is you. We've been working on our counting. We have, and we've been working on our colours. And so far we get a solid green and we get a solid purple, which is quite a difficult one, aside from that. Welcome to the mess, but I'm not a massive fan of doing a lot of screen time. So we have discovered that Moana is the winner, right? So we do a Moana dance party before bed every night, just to get that extra energy out, and also to distract her from putting clothes on, because this kid just wants to be naked all the time. So if we put Moana on just before bedtime, clothes go on like a dream. But I don't like it being like completely silent during the day, so I found these YouTube videos that are literally just a still screen with like the fire sort of flickers in the corner. And it's like 1950s music as if it's being played from a gramophone in another room. So it's just really chill, really cozy. I mean, I was about to say really cozy, very vintage. The channel's literally called Cozy Vintage. So if you want something like that that's not like crazy, vivid, colours and stuff jumping across the screen. It's literally just a still image with cozy music playing. This is a good one. This is a good one. Breakfast for her, there was a lot more than this, but obviously she has devoured it. Breakfast for her consists of banana pancakes. Oh, sorry. I'm very sorry for taking that. And strawberries. And I am having the leftovers of an avocado on a bagel. With some cream cheese, naturally. I didn't bring my coffee. Sad times. And future tense. Key change. Hello. I've just walked out the station and I'm headed down Haymarket to Olenstein because I'm gonna get a coffee because I left mine at home and I'm really annoyed about it, but also get some sweet treats for my agents and the team in the office, because I always do, and I feel like I would be upset if I didn't keep up that trend. So here we are. It's the famous Olenstein opposite the Haymarket where I used to do Heathers. Oh, the fountains are in full force at Leicester Square. God, I've not seen these on for ages. Meeting with my agents is done. Lots of stuff to think about, lots of stuff on the horizon for 2026. So all very tentative at the moment, nothing like solid yet, so nothing that I'm gonna get too excited about, just because this industry is so fickle, and the moment you think you've got something down, if there's not a contract, if no one signed anything, it's not happening in my eyes. So, you know, just gotta keep things cooking, see what happens. But now I'm walking to the London Coliseum to meet up with Joel very quickly before he has his warm-up. I'm also gonna take myself for some lunch because I'm starving, and we'll have like an hour and a half between him going in for warm-up and the show starting. So, opportunity for some lunch, methinks. And I'm also gonna check in on Mabel and make sure that she's okay. So FYI, this place called Audrey, I think, does incredible cookies and coffee, and apparently the cookies are made on the top of the gallery, National Portrait Gallery, which is really cool and also sensational because the cookies are unreal. All right, let's cross the road without dying. I've brought myself to Mother Mash for lunch because I am ravenous and I've never been to Mother Mash.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Oh, I hated that. Hated every second of it, clearly. Hello, this is going to be a very big jump into the future for you watching this video because I have been a terrible vlogger and I haven't edited this video quickly enough. I haven't filmed much in the last few weeks. Life has just been lifing, as the kids say. So I'm currently in my car headed, or about to head to, obviously I'm not driving right now, about to head to Southampton on the second week of the longest leg of the Calamity Jane tour. So I'm ending this vlog here, but I just wanted to say that I, as you saw, in the time that I have not been making videos, I saw Gatsby twice with about 2 or 3 weeks in between. That's how little I've vlogged. And I loved it. I went in not really knowing anything about the soundtrack, the score. I knew a little bit about the staging just from what I'd seen in like promo and from what I'd heard from Joel, and I know the book pretty well, but I knew nothing about what they'd added from the book into the show, what they'd left out, where the songs fell within that story. I kind of went in not knowing very much, and I loved it. I really loved it. And the reason I sound a bit defensive is because, was it The Guardian? One of the big newspapers gave it 1 star, and I'm like, even if you didn't like the show, the sets and the costume and the cast alone deserved at least 3 stars in my opinion. But again, that is just my opinion, and that 1-star review was just theirs, so what do any of us know really? But I loved it. I thought it was great, and of course I'm biased because my husband's in it and I really wanted to know more about Myrtle and George's storyline, because I think their storyline is one of the most intricate and interesting and is very interlinked to all of the others. So I don't know, I just wanted a bit more, but maybe I am biased because I just wanted to see my husband on stage more. But it's a great show, and you should definitely go and catch it, because I think they're only there until September the 7th at the London Coliseum. And then Calamity Jane finishes 3 weeks after that on the 27th of September. So it's mad, because we are only halfway through the tour now of Calamity Jane, but it feels like we're on the countdown now, because we've only got 16 weeks left, which sounds like a lot. It doesn't like feel like a lot. I should get driving, because it's currently 11:16 and it's going to take me about an hour and a half to get there. And I also would like my camera to focus first of all, but I would also like to stop on the way to get lunch, because I have nothing with me. All I have is grenade bars, a coffee and a water. So a water in my favourite cup in the world. Look how good that is. I got given this on my Love Letters tour, and to the person who gave it to me, know that I love it and I use it every day, usually in my car, because I'm doing lots of long haul journey. In fact, I have, this is my little snack box. I say snack box, it's mints and sweets, and then my chewing gum, and of course, a rogue duck has made its way here. And also my new Lucy and Yak bag that I got from Canterbury. Okay. I need to stop rambling and I need to get going, and this is the end of this vlog, and I will probably start the next vlog in the services classy on the way to Southampton. See you very, very soon. Lots of love.